Hi, everyone. It's Angela with Create Your Future. I am a certified law of assumption coach, and I am back today. And I want to talk about who has free will in your reality. This is a good topic, a good subject, and we're going to dive into that in just a minute. Before we start, I want to remind you about our contest. We're going to give away some free coaching when we get to 100,000 subscribers. So if you're interested in getting put into the drawing, just check in our description box, and all of the directions and all of the details are down below. Also, we do have a mailing list, and if you're on that mailing list, you're going to be the first to find out about sales, new courses that coaches have, our bundles. So if you'd like to get on that mailing list, also look in our description box. And I also want to let you know I have a course called Awaken to I Am. This is an audio course. It's very foundational. It sets the groundwork for establishing the belief and the faith that you are the I am in your reality. You have the I am within you. So it's a really good piece to build your faith. It's a good starting piece. It's just very foundational, and it's something I like to talk about with all of my clients, just really believing, knowing, understanding that you are the operant power in your reality. I also have some affirmations included in that recording. I am affirmations that are designed to help you reprogram your subconscious thinking so you can really step into that I am place, that I am power. So check out my course. That's also in our description box below. Okay, let's talk about who has free will in your reality. You do. That is who has free will in your reality. You are the only person with free will in your reality. So, to talk about this, I want to include just a little bit about parallel realities. So, if you believe in parallel realities, you understand that everybody has their own 3D reality, their own quantum reality, their own quantum bubble. And in your reality, you can have, do, or be anything without having any competition from anybody else. Because in your reality, everything is from your perspective. Everything. So it's important to know that in your reality, you are not overriding or competing with anybody else. You are just creating the perspective within you that you can have whatever you want. And you really need to build that foundational piece that you're the only operant power, that everything is coming through you, that you are creating everything in your experience. So in your reality, you have free will. You're the only one that has free will. And everybody has free will in their own reality, their own separate reality. It's kind of, it really stretches your mind to begin to think in these terms. But that's how we can all have what we want, because we are operating in our own reality, in our own quantum bubble. So everything is flowing through you from your perspective. So you can have everything that you want. That is your birthright, to have your experience as the God and the creator of your reality, and to choose whatever experiences you want with whoever you want, and to have those people show up in the way that you want. So you are the only one that has free will in your reality. That is your birthright. But what it boils down to is believing in that and understanding that. Because if you believe that someone else has free will in your reality, if you're giving someone free will, if you are entertaining a story that someone is sharing with you as far as their opinion, and it's contradicting with what you want, you're giving away your free will. You are believing that someone else's desire, someone else's want, someone else's opinion has a right to come into your experience, has a right, is more important than your desire, your will. So that's the only time someone's will is going to interfere in your reality, is if you believe it's going to. If you believe that their desire is going to come to pass instead of your desire. I mean, a prime example is like a third party situation. If you have a specific person that is with a third party and you believe that the third party is going to get what they want, that the third party is going to get your specific person, that their will is going to win, you're giving your free will away. You're giving that away to them because you don't have any competition with the third party. They're really a nothing, a non-existent thing, because your will is what wins. That is your birthright for you to get what you want. You want your person and you can have them. So you need to cultivate that belief and remind yourself that there are infinite realities and every person has their own reality. And in your reality, you can always have what you want. There is no competition in your reality. Other people get what they want in their reality, but you get what you want in your reality. So I just want you to look at it from that perspective, being aware of parallel realities and realizing that in your quantum bubble, in your world, you have no competition. You do not have to give up your free will to please somebody. You do not have to accommodate other opinions. You just have to focus on your will and what you want. Now, I want to talk just a little bit about what we're doing when we are, manifesting. A lot of people sometimes tend to feel like, is this witchcraft? Is this voodoo? Is this wrong? Are we manipulating? Are we being controlling when we want our way, our will over what somebody else wants? So basically what we're doing is, if we want to see somebody show up and change their opinion of a situation or change their opinion of us, or whatever we're wanting our way, our will, we're not really changing that person. We're changing our perception of that person. We're changing the story. We're changing the way we see them. And I want to remind you, if someone has been showing up in your reality and they have been showing up in a negative way or a way that you don't like or a way that's not favorable, you are manifesting that. All of that was coming through you on some level in your subconscious, from a memory you have of that person, through a story or a thought that you've just continually repeated. That has pushed out and they have shown up for you in your reality. You have manifested that version of them. So you're already in a place where you've created a perception of someone. You just did it, you were not intentional. You did it without realizing it. You did it on a subconscious level that you were not aware of. So now that you are understanding law of assumption and you are becoming aware of conscious manifesting, you're just now doing it in a conscious way. You're making a decision to change that story. So you're just changing your perception and your story of that person or the circumstance or the situation, the relationship, whatever it might be. You're just changing it and making it more favorable. You're making it line up with the story that you want to see play out in your 3D. You're creating it to be more positive. So you've been manifesting always. We have manifested our entire life experience. So just because we're now becoming aware and waking up and creating positive stories where there were negative stories. It does not mean that we're, all of a sudden we're practicing witchcraft. We've become, manipulative or controlling. You were doing it anyway. It's just now you're being aware and making the situation more positive. You have been manifesting your entire life. We all have. That's how we create our experiences. And I also want to tell you, it's not just that people do not have free will in your reality. Money does not have free will in your reality. You can decide, I have a great relationship with money. Money loves me. Money is going to respond to me favorably. You don't let money decide that it doesn't like you. You don't give money free will. The same thing for your body. You decide, body, you're healthy, you're repairing, you're healing, you're getting strong, you're getting well, you are healthy, you stay healthy. You don't let your body just, take the bit and run rampant. No, you're going to rein it in and you're going to tell your body how things are. You have free will about everything. And it all starts with your thoughts and what you impress upon your subconscious. And you are the only one that can decide what's going to happen. You're the only one. You get to make the decision. And it's simply changing your perception about the people, the events, the things in your reality, making those things line up with things that are favorable and supportive of you. So I hope that clarifies. Nobody has free will in your reality unless you give it away. You are the operant power. You are the only one with free will. You can decide to have any experience with any person, anything that you want. You can decide that is your birthright. And you are the only one to have that right in your reality. This is your world, your reality to live the way you want. So I intend that this is really eye-opening, encouraging, and supportive for you. And also, if you would like to book a session and have some coaching with me, I can help you with this. I can help you with anything that you are working on, anything that you want to manifest. Just look in our description box, check the links, and sign up for some coaching. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of your comments. I appreciate the feedback. It's really encouraging for me as a coach. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.